Hello guys, this is Ionic Gundam here, and I am doing another MSIA review. This is my Char's Dom that I just recently got in a trade with Joshua Gundam. Now this is pretty special. This is definitely a good display item. If you have a big display room of Gundam and whatnot, this is probably something that, you know, it's unusual, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Anyways, this is actually, I got in a trade with him, I think, a couple days, or last week or so, and I asked for this just because I thought it was really cool. But this guy is, I think, approximately about, I want to say, 3 inches tall, or 2 to 3 inches tall. His gun is actually bigger than him, if you can see that. Here's a normal Dom, just to kind of show you what it, compares to in size. It's pretty dang small. But it's actually a nice little figure here. It has, you have to take his hand off with it because it doesn't move its hand. But his gun here, it's actually like a beam bazooka, I think that's what it is. But there's a handle here that goes up and down, if you can see that. He also came with another hand for a beam saber that he holds. If you can see in the back, there's a little holster, I guess you want to call it, for his beam saber. But sadly enough, Joshua Gundam didn't have one. And so what I'll probably do is I'll probably go and take an old beam saber that I have lying around and just probably shave it down to size and stick it back in there, and then shave down the handle so it'll fit in his extra hand. But as far as articulation goes, the hands can do a 360. The arms can go out about that far. Of course, they can do a full 360. And then the legs can go out about that far. Oh yeah, and it does turn like right there too on that joint. The feet are on a ball joint, and of course they can bend. Ooh. 1 second. Oh, they can't bend. Huh? Maybe they can. Yeah, they can. It's just this one's a little bit fussy. Yeah, it's just a little fussy. But they can bend. Their legs can bend about that far back and about that far forward. And actually, the head can turn and bobble up and down. And so on articulation-wise, this little guy has more articulation than a normal Dom itself does. So, the normal Dom has a little bit more detail, but this thing has more articulation, so it's pretty interesting. As far as, like, details go, between the two, and they're really similar. The feet on this are just plain. There's nothing on the bottom. There's 3 things on the leg, and as you can see here, there's the 3 things on the leg. Under the skirt, here, let me just take those off. Under the skirt, there's the 3 boosters, and then here are the 3 thrusters, or boosters, whatever you want to call them. And then, of course, the back has the booster back, boosters on the back, and this one has the boosters on the back. And so, in total, there's a good amount of not articulation, but amount of detail in this guy, surprisingly, for such a little figure. And I actually wish they kind of had made a Char's Zaku now for the normal MSIA. It would definitely be a good addition to a Zaku team, or not a Zaku team, but a Dom squad. I kind of got him. I was kind of hoping for something a little bigger, but it still looks pretty cool. It's definitely going to be on my display somewhere, unless I really have to give it up for something, awesome. But I probably won't see that happening at all. Like I said, there's some pretty dang good articulation. Yeah, you can go like that. Fire if it has to. Whoops. And the best thing about this, unlike, which I think is the best thing about this guy, is he's red. He's not pink like his Jelgoog and his Zaku. It's red. He finally got tired of getting pink mobile suits. So now he has a red Dom. Yeah. What now? But no, but seriously, this guy's pretty cool. If you ever get a chance and you're a pretty big collector and you're looking for something small, just to, fill in the Xeon portion of your collection, definitely try to look this guy up. I may trade him with somebody for something probably pretty good, either some really needed spare parts or anything, but I do have to go and research this guy and see how rare he is, because I've never seen this at all. I've never seen any small mobile suits or anything like this, so I've been around the block. But anyways, that's my review on the Char's mini MSIA Dom. This is Yannick Gundam here, and I'm signing out.